Hi, my name's Adam, and my dad, Roger Hargreaves, created the Mr. Men and Little Miss books, and I'm now the author and illustrator of all the new books. And today I'm going to show you how to draw Little Miss Sunshine. And when you've finished your drawing, you can get a certificate from the lovely people at M&S. To draw this, I'm going to be using a thick black pen and a thin black pen and a red felt tip and a yellow felt tip. Now, Little Miss Sunshine is a circle, and I find the easiest way to do a circle is to break it up into parts. I start at the top like that, and then I leave a gap, and you always have to imagine in your mind where the circle is and then make your pen follow that imaginary line in your head. And then, as I say, we break it up with gaps like that. And that makes it much easier to get a more perfect circle. Now these little circles are Little Miss Sunshine's braids, and that's her bow. And they stick out each side of her head like that. Another bow. And Little Miss Sunshine, unlike a lot of the Mr. Men, has hair, which is an unusual thing about the Mr. Men, because lots of them don't have hair, and even some of the Little Miss don't have hair. The other strange thing about Mr. Men and Little Miss is some of them have noses and some of them don't. And I couldn't tell you why. It's just the way that my dad drew them. Now Little Miss Sunshine has got freckles as well. There we go. Little dabs there. And we're drawing her hands. And another hand this side. And again, it's strange with Mr. Men and Little Miss. Some of them have shoes, and some of them don't have shoes. And Little Miss Sunshine doesn't have shoes. Imagine it gets a bit chilly in the winter in bare feet. Now, once we've done her outline, use a thin pen to draw in the lines for her hair. Like that, and then the same this side. And we're drawing her eye lines like this. And some movement lines to make her look like she's walking along, just like that. Now we're going to colour her in, and Little Miss Sunshine is all yellow, apart from one little bit which I'll show you at the end. Now Little Miss Sunshine was one of the first Little Miss characters my dad created. The Little Miss came out in 1981, so they came out 10 years after the first Mr. Men. There we go, her last foot, all yellow, and mustn't forget her nose. And then we've just got some red bows. There you go. Now, if you can find them when you're colouring in with felt tips, it's good if you can find one with a nice fat end like that, because it makes it easier to get a nice even colour. Because if you have a very thin end, it can look a bit scribbly. There's Little Miss Sunshine, and just to finish her off, a signature. And a date. There we go, there's Little Miss Sunshine for you.